the apartment, and I must get out of the apartment too. Don't do that. You might catch the virus. It doesn't make a difference. That hole has been emitting a kind of poisonous gas. Killed Toby so quickly. Toby likes to hide in holes. Maybe that's how he got the poison. My cats and I have a higher chance of survival out there than in here. We hang to go outside ASAP. Losing contract of mine tongue. I will go there. If I have to slip through the quarantine towns, I will. I can't wait for you. My cats have to get out of the apartment or we will die very soon. Margaret, I'm stuck in the long line of vehicles at the checkpoint, the boundary of my city. We're waiting to be checked for the virus. This might take long depending on the speed of the guards and on everybody else's cooperation. Wait for me. I was cleared. I got through the checkpoint. Now I can continue driving. I just realized that I entered Kansas City. It is next to Malibu City, where there is extreme quarantine. I need to think if there is a way to drive straight into your city without having to pass through Malibu. I thought of a way. I will use a different route, but it will take longer. I will drive into Jefferson City and then look for a way into your city. Margaret, I just discovered that the road to your city has been closed. It's as if they're making sure that whoever slips through Malibu can't get into Korea, your city. They have built a huge barricade across the road. There were layers upon layers of planks of wood reaching up to more than 6 feet tall and totally impassable. I'm forced to try my luck at the checkpoint of Malibu. I'm now inside Malibu, but I had to hide and wait in a side street. I tried to wait with the other cars at the checkpoint to Malibu, but when it was my turn, they just wouldn't let me through, so I decided to drive right through the checkpoint. Then I just sped away into Malibu. The policemen and soldiers gave chase, the sound of their sirens cutting through the silent air of the empty streets. Later, they even used their loudspeaker ordering me to stop. Then they told the onlookers that I was positive for COVID-19, that they should stay away from me, and that they should refrain from helping me. Cops jumping to conclusions. They almost caught me, but I hid here and let them pass. They were unable to discover me. I will now get out through the other side of this side street. Gosh, I've taken too long. I have been driving in Malibu for a while. I hope the guards at the checkpoint to Macria hadn't been informed about me yet. Please stay alive. I did it. I drove through another checkpoint. The guards chased me for a while, but I was driving fast enough this time. They gave up a few seconds ago. I am now in Macria. I made it to your apartment, but I can't find you or any cats. Where are you? Get out of there. We're outside. I managed to crawl out of the apartment. I left the door open so my cats may escape and be free, but to my surprise, they wouldn't leave me. They walked by me as I crawled along the sidewalk, sniffing my ears every now and then. I reached a vacant property. It had a lot of trees and plants. I rested there. My cats sat and rested around me. Soon, I was able to move my hands properly again, and I noticed I could finally pronounce words. I quickly regained full control of my body, and I no longer feel dizzy. Thank God, this is so great. You are so lucky. Tell me where you are. I went to Magnolia Street. You had crawled such a long distance. I didn't notice until you told me it's a long distance. All I knew was that I wanted to get us away from the apartment. It really was coming from the apartment. I felt myself fading away while we were inside, but just a few minutes spent outside and I was perfectly okay again. No medicine used, nothing, just fresh air, and some time spent away from that place.